Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Town Hall, to our pediatric cancer event. And we are honored to have you all here. So I just want to say a few words about why we started this. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. But many families are here with us tonight will tell you cancer doesn't take a day off. This is why we are here tonight, as one community, one family, and let every parent or caregiver with a child diagnosed with cancer know you are not alone. We are here to fight with you, cry with you, laugh with you, pray with you, and hopefully work to discover more humane treatments and an eventual cure for this childhood disease. Only then can we truly celebrate with you. Thanks to the organizations like Solving Kids Cancer, the Daniela Conti Foundation, the Thomas Scully Foundation, Smithtown Children's Foundation, and the work that parent advocates like Amy Beach do. There are local resources and an entire community of people who are here to help, so you and your family will never have to go through this alone. We are extremely fortunate to work together with our 4 foundations and our school districts, getting entire families engaged in the discussion until that day when we can celebrate a cure for these precious children. I would like to now call to the podium and welcome Amy Beach, local parent. Again, Dylan is working, and Amy will talk about an exciting partnership with the school. Amy?
Thank you, Supervisor, and thank you to everyone joining us here this evening in the midst of this heat wave. So I'll keep my comments brief. Thank you to the Highway Department for once again assisting with the gold ribbons at the Bull Monument and around town, to the Scully family for providing the large ribbons in town in Thomas's memory, and to the Conti family for sponsoring tonight's 3rd annual tree lighting in Smithtown in memory of Daniela and all the children lost to cancer and in honor of those who are still fighting. Thank you also to Nicole Gargiulo for your advocacy and support of these brave children. I became aware of the impact of childhood cancer on the evening of December 2nd, 2008. My then 2-year-old son, Dylan, was rushed to emergency surgery to remove a rare malignant brain tumor. It has been 5,392 days, and we are still working towards greater awareness, advocacy, and action for children fighting cancer. The large gold ribbons that you see around town and at each of our schools are courtesy of the Thomas Scully Foundation. The mission of the Thomas Scully Foundation is to bring a little bit of happiness to children with cancer today while supporting a cure for tomorrow. The foundation provides care packages that bring support to and comfort and joy to the children while they're in treatment in local New York hospitals. They also support a cure for providing a little bit of hope grants, and these are given to families who are seeking innovative treatment for their child. Thomas passed away from anaplastic ependymoma, which is the same rare brain tumor that my son has. Thomas passed in 2016 at the age of 12. He should be in college now, not in heaven. And his family and friends feel his absence every day. Miller Place goes gold every September in Thomas's memory. Their event will be held on Thursday, September 14th at 6:30 p.m. at their high school during the football game versus John Glenn High School. And my dear friends Debbie and Jimmy could not be here this evening, so I do thank them for continuing to advocate and helping us paint Smithtown and Long Island gold, one town at a time. 1 in 5 children diagnosed with cancer in the United States will not survive. And for the ones who do, the battle is never over. The majority of childhood cancer survivors have chronic health problems because of the treatments that they had as kids. Globally, cancer steals tens of millions of years of healthy life away from children, and this total can be lower if all children received adequate care. Childhood cancer research is consistently underfunded, with less than 4% of the federal budget for cancer research in the United States dedicated to childhood cancer. So we're very proud of the work that Katya is doing going to the White House to help advance that. Solving Kids Cancer is an organization that finds, funds, and advocates for breakthrough treatment options to cure children with the most fatal pediatric cancers. They help accelerate new next-generation treatments, including immunotherapy, cancer vaccines, and new drugs, by applying an understanding of the entire childhood cancer research landscape to wisely invest in innovative treatments. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month and is globally represented by the color gold. To increase awareness, Solving Kids Cancer simply asks all participants to swap out their ordinary shoelaces to gold shoelaces and share their participation on social media to help raise awareness. All September long, Smithtown schools will be swapping out our regular shoelaces for gold ones. The Smithtown Central School District students will receive gold laces at their respective school buildings. Fall sports teams will be participating in the Lace Up for Kids campaign. And Friday, September 22nd, we will have a district-wide Go Gold Day. We invite all of you, as well, to care, wear, and share your gold throughout this month of September. Thank you very much to Superintendent Dr. Mark Secor for embracing this campaign and giving a voice to warriors and survivors within our classrooms. Community awareness and involvement improves empathy and inclusivity for children and families affected by pediatric cancers. By banding together, we can strive towards providing better outcomes for these children. Thank you to the Town of Smithtown, Supervisor Wareheim, Dr. Secor, Board of Ed Trustee Matt Gribbins, and the Smithtown Central School District, the community members who are here tonight, and especially our friends, for pledging your support and proving that no one fights alone. We look forward to many more years of partnership, awareness, and advocacy until one day that there is a cure. Be bold, go gold, because every kid deserves a chance to grow up. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Amy. Thank you for being here. And we will always be here to support the cause. Thank you for your hard work and efforts. With that, next up, we would like to have our school superintendent, Dr. Mark Secor. He's going to discuss the Lace Up program for kids and the partnership with the school. Doctor?
Just hold it up. Thank you very much. And I would like to thank you, Supervisor Wareheim, for inviting us again to this very important ceremony and bringing further attention to this very important cause. While there have been notable advances in the treatment of cancer, research must continue until it can be fully cured. I applaud the efforts of all the groups mentioned tonight, particularly Amy Beach for her continued advocacy and bringing awareness not just to myself, but to all of the players within the district. And we happily partner with her to have the events that we're going to have throughout the month, but particularly on September 22nd, a Friday, as well as the next day with our sports teams. But the entire district will be going gold on Go Gold Day, September 22nd. And as she said so well a moment ago, we hope you can all support it as well. And again, thanks to all who are involved, you, Supervisor, Amy, and certainly everyone else. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Secor. Sorry about the mic, but I'm vertically challenged, so I can't help it. I would now like to invite up to the mic to say a few words our legislator and I believe a nurse, Leslie Kennedy.
Good evening, and thank you all for coming out tonight on this warm, humid evening. This is a vital meeting. This is an important cause. As a legislator, as a nurse, and as the grandma of a child in remission, I know exactly what goes through the heads of the child and the family. It was described to me, and I have to be anonymous, as a giant man standing on your chest as you endure what you have to endure for your sick family member. But as a nurse for 30 years, I can tell you the treatments have improved significantly for all forms of cancer. So there is hope. There are other things we can do on Sunday, Monday, whatever day it was. I had a blood drive. I'm having another blood drive at Nesconsett next week. That's vital for any medical condition, but specifically for people with cancer. So donate. Be aware, and have faith and hope that things are getting better in the medical field. There's more research, there's more knowledge, and there's more education. I am proud to be here with all of you.
Thank you, Leslie. Thank you very much. So shortly we will be lighting the tree, but before we do, I want to make sure that everyone gets a gold ribbon charm, which Nicole will be handing out after we light the tree. Please use them as charms on your golden shoelaces, or make them part of a charm bracelet and wear your support proudly all month long. We're going to give about 200 charms to the school to hand out on Lace Up for Kids Day on September 22nd. So we will now move to light our tree. Are we all set, guys? We ready to go? Okay, can everybody, I like everybody to join in, so let's go from 3 down to 1. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, that concludes everything. Thank you all for being here. And again, let's keep these kids in our thoughts and prayers, and let's make sure we make this bigger every year so that the entire community is made aware of how important this is, that these folks do not go through this alone. Thank you very much.